Hi, it's Dr. Pete. I'm here to talk about H-Balm. Okay, I'm the founder of Forces of Nature, and this is our first product. This is where it all started with H-Balm. H-Balm is for herpes. And this product was developed because I was actually back in the 1990s. I was working with the Faculty of Medicine of the Department of Pharmacology of Chiang Mai University. We were investigating the role of medicinal plants to treat contagious diseases, in particular herpes simplex. So we were investigating the role of various medicinal plants in their ability to inactivate the herpes virus. And what we found out through these studies is that when the virus was exposed to certain medicinal plants, which are in H-Balm, they inactivated the herpes virus. Well, what does that mean? Well, what happened was that the viral envelope dissolved from exposure to these antiviral oils. And this, in essence, destroyed the life cycle of the virus. In essence, it killed the virus, okay? So we're like, okay, this is pretty incredible stuff, and we're watching it right in front of our eyes under the microscopes. So armed with this information, I put together a blend of these particular essential oils and homeopathic medicines to create H-Balm for herpes. So when we talk about that, we know that up to 90%, probably more, of the American population will have some type of herpes in their system, okay? So that refers to, cold sores which occur around the mouth, which is generally herpes simplex 1. Herpes simplex 2 occurs below the belt. There's herpes simplex 16, which is responsible for shingles, okay? There's like 100 different varieties of herpes. So as a result, it becomes imperative to find a proper type of remedy to treat this particular virus. And what happens, in essence, is that the virus resides in the spine when it's dormant. And when the immune system becomes compromised, it travels down the ganglia of the spine back to the initial outbreak site. So, especially for simplex 1 and 2, shingles, as we know, also can be recurring. Okay, so it's important to keep the immune system strong when we're fighting this particular virus. And how do we do that? Well, let's do the homeopathics. So we blended in 4 very distinct homeopathic medicines within H-Balm to fortify immune parameters. So, in particular, Tuya occidentalis. Okay, so Tuya occidentalis we know is arborvitae. This is the tree of life. Okay, so this becomes a very important homeopathic medicine to fortify immune parameters, so to keep the body strong, so we can keep that virus dormant as a result. What else is in this particular homeopathic blend is natmur. Okay, so we know natmur is a great immune enhancement homeopathic medicine. And calendula has also been blended into this remedy, so because that also helps to heal wounds. So if there is a particular outbreak, you want to apply H-Balm immediately at the site of infection, and the calendula will help to heal that wound. So to fight the infection on a topical level as a result, we've also blended in these incredible amount of antiviral oils, and that includes eucalyptus radiata. So eucalyptus radiata we know is heavy in cineol. Cineol is the movement of air. Cine, movement, eol, air. It's Latin for movement of air. So we want to oxidize the area because we know viruses don't like an oxygenated environment. So this is where the eucalyptus radiata comes in, a very, very important addition to this remedy, not found in most products at all. Radiata is a very, very unique species of eucalyptus, and it's one that I really have taken a big favor to. Tea tree, of course, is an important antimicrobial agent, which is also included in here. Rose geranium, because that also has an overall general antimicrobial effect on the system, and it absorbs really great into fatty tissue. We've also included palmarosa. Palmarosa, why palmarosa? Well, palmarosa because it's high in geraniol. This is more geraniol in palmarosa than any other essential oil on the market, and even up to 60%. Okay, that's really high. And our palmarosa comes from Nepal. It is high in the Himalayan mountains. We buy it from a farm that's certified organic there that nobody else on the planet has because we buy all their material. It is absolutely pure as a driven snow, phenomenally effective. And of course, to round it out, we've also included some lavender oil here to calm the skin in the event that there is an outbreak. So if you do experience an outbreak, you want to reach for H-Balm immediately. And there's 2 different sizes that we have. We've got a roll-on applicator, which can be done in the event you have a cold sore on your mouth. You just simply roll it on. Because of the antiviral nature of the essential oils, it makes cross-contamination almost impossible. And you'll immediately feel that, wow, just like driving into your skin because of lipophilic tendencies as it drives in to kill the virus titers. Very, very effective, very powerful, okay? This 110 ml bottle will last actually quite a long time. If you're covering larger areas or experiencing more common outbreaks, we've got a larger 11 ml size bottle. This is pretty significant, particularly helpful for shingles as well as HSV1 or HSV2. This product smell is actually quite good, very, very strong, so you only need 1 drop because this is, our darling product is our first one. It's one of our best sellers. Very, very powerful, very, very effective, and this is an extra strength product, so you just want to apply just a little bit, 1 drop. And I would apply it several times a day when you're experiencing an outbreak, or if you feel an outbreak coming on, which would be prodrome. If you feel that tingling sensation, which signals the onset of an outbreak, you definitely want to reach for H-Balm, and you want to apply it several times throughout the day when you feel that, when you have that feeling. And sometimes, these oils can have the ability to abate an outbreak in its entirety if you can hit it quick and hit it fast. If you already have the outbreak existing, then you can certainly apply it 3 or 4 times a day, and it will definitely reduce the healing time.